Okay, now let's see the DFM 2.0 agent in action. So the agent icon is over here. I can use it to launch my agent. Let's first see how I can use my agent to log in into my NiFi cluster. First, let me list the clusters which are available to us. Okay, there are two clusters available. Let me log into my production cluster. It shows me a button. I can select production cluster and I'm logged in. Okay, I'm logged in. All right. Next, let's say I want to do a data flow deployment. I will now again leverage DFM agent to do that data flow deployment. So I have given the prompt to do a data flow deployment to my DFM agent. It asks me which version do I want to deploy. I want to deploy version 2. And the agent has successfully deployed that data flow in my production cluster. Let's now go to the second use case, which is about flow sanity, essentially about catching errors in your data flow before it goes live. Let me now request DFM agent to do a data flow deployment, but this time perform a sanity check to ensure that there is no error in that deployment. So I give the prompt and ask it to perform a sanity check also. So let's again deploy version 2. All right, here are the results. So DFM agent did a sanity check of that data flow and it identified an error in that data flow. Let's go and see what that error is and fix it also. It has shown me that there is an invalid processor get file. Let's go and fix that error in the DFM UI. So I go to process groups. I go to the process groups details and I can go into the sanity verification report tab and I will see the errors during sanity listed over here. And over here, I can see the error is in the input directory field. The value that it is, that is because that directory does not exist. So let's go and fix that error. I go to parameter context. I go and fix that value to a directory which exists and save it. I go back to my sanity validation and I rerun the sanity. There, the sanity check passed successfully. Without this, in a traditional deployment, this error would have taken at least a couple of hours to be identified, to be triaged, and then be fixed. With DFM 2.0, the agent was able to identify that error during deployment itself. Let's now go and see the third use case of DFM agent. Let's say I want to now manage my controller services using the DFM agent. How do I do that? So I launch the agent. Let me see which controller services are first available in my cluster. So I give it the prompt. And there, it has shown me there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 controller services which are listed. Let me now find the status of one of these controller services. All right. As I can see, this service is enabled. Let's now try and see how can I use the DFM agent to change the state of this controller service. Let's say I will now disable it using DFM agent. There, the agent has successfully disabled this control service. I hope this video has sparked your curiosity about DFM 2.0. If it has, please reach out to us at sales@ksolves.com for a personalized demo. I will show in detail how DFM 2.0 is changing the NiFi landscape forever. See you on the other side.